They've been coming to Rochester and St. John Fisher College for 26 years now. That's longer by a considerable margin than anywhere else. But the Buffalo Bills have trained elsewhere. They began at East Aurora in 1960 when they used the high school's locker room facilities. Then it was on to Blaisdell. They built 2 practice fields next to the old Camelot Inn on Mile Strip Road. Niagara University hosted the Bills for 13 years, SUNY Fredonia for 19 more. Its run ending in 1999 with the move to Rochester. A lot has changed. Those years in Niagara, the Bills' training camp regimen included preparing to play 6 preseason games, preceding a 14-game schedule. So between 1970 and 77, almost a third of their games didn't count. I covered the Bills during their Fredonia days. We could make the trip in just under 2 hours. It was time enough to collect a week's worth of material and get something on the air for the 6 o'clock news on that day at Channel 10. No satellite feeds back then. My 2 favorite recollections of that time are both anecdotal. The first was walking from the practice field behind right guard Tim Vogler, who labored on 2 knees held together by a couple of braces. He creaked like the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz when he walked. It forced you to appreciate just how much these guys sacrificed to play the game of football. The second was a product of the trip. My photographer, John Camilio, and I had enough time for a quick lunch, and we'd always stop at a restaurant in nearby Dunkirk. We left a healthy tip for a particularly friendly waitress and headed out for the throughway trip home to find that we didn't have enough cash on hand for the tolls. No Easy Pass back then. So we had only one option: return to the restaurant and ask for the tip back, which is what we did. I did. My partner was gutless. But there it is. From among the thousands of players and the hundreds of practices, that is my major training camp takeaway.